What's up guys, it's Kristian and Bunn Gear have sent me their brand new quad pods that are designed for 360 tubes. Let's take a look and see exactly what comes with it all. So, at first glance, the carrying case that it comes in is a super high quality, really thick material. You can tell that the zips on it are really high quality, and it's definitely made to go in and out of your car, van, truck, and it's made to travel. All right, enough about all that. Let's take a look, let's get it open. Let's see what's inside. Okay, at first glance, I can already tell this bag has been specifically made for these quad pods. Every single piece has a compartment. Every single piece has a placement that it should go into, which should keep everything nice and clean, tidy and scratchless. Okay, so inside the box, you get 4 of the poles. And again, at first glance, it's a really nice brushed metal silver that you can tell is just made to be durable. You can definitely set this up, pack it down, set it up, pack it down, all wedding season, and they're still gonna look nice and shiny by the end of the year. On the other side of the carrying bag, we have the bases. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's set up a quad pod live on camera and see how long it takes just to set up one quad pod. Let's go. At first glance, I can already tell that this is going to be a really easy setup. It packs down in 3 parts and it goes together in a matter of seconds. Let's set one up. So as you see on the bottom of the pole, we have a screw washer. We have 2 bases, one has a groove, one does not. Line up the holes, push the screw in the hole and re-screw it together. And that is it. That is your quad pod ready to go. Now the quad pod is set up and ready to go, why don't we drop this down to floor level and let's hook up a both lighting 360 tube. Okay, now I've lowered my station. Let's hook it up to a both lighting 360 tube and let's see how it all looks. I'm gonna need higher ceilings. Okay, I've placed a 360 tube onto the quad pod. My first thoughts are, I need bigger ceilings because I can't raise it up any more than what's already on the base level. But I know so many of the wedding venues that I play at have super high ceilings. So I can't wait to firstly get these into a bigger room and really get to extend them. At a first glance, I can already tell this stand is so stable. The material is super high quality. One of the things that I really love about the base is each leg of each base has an adjustable foot. So even if you are setting this up on uneven ground, so we can make sure it's nice and solid, it's balanced, and there's no wobble at all. So of course, when you're at venues and you've got nice high lights, you want to make sure that you can rely on your equipment to make sure that your lights stay exactly where they should be. Okay, so I've taken it out the bag, I've set it up, and I've hooked up a 360 tube. What are my first impressions? I love it. I love it. One thing that I love, I can tell that there has been no expense spared on the build quality. It is a super high quality aluminium, metal. It's a very nice metal. The brush metal finish, I can already tell, is going to make it last for wedding seasons on wedding seasons on wedding seasons. I can definitely tell that the quad pods were built with durability in mind. So let's just take a moment and talk about some of my favorite features on the quad pods. Firstly, I love the adjustable feet, which means it doesn't matter whether I'm setting up on concrete, stone, grass, any kind of flooring, I can make sure that my quad pod is as stable as it can be. And of course, when you're throwing lights high up in the air, you want to be able to have faith and trust that that light is not going to come down and hit grandma. The other thing that I really like about these stands is I can adjust the height to any level that I want. And these things go crazy high. The reason that I really like that is I can have numerous lights all set at different heights just to give me a different depth in my lighting, which I always love that look. I always think it's super nice. But obviously then when you're packing them down, they're super sleek and they just pack down super tight. Okay, let's pack it down and put it back in the bag. To summarize my initial thoughts on the Bunn Gear QuadPods, guys, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. My 3 favorite points. It's durable and stable, it's built to last, it's super easy to set up, and it looks great. I can't wait to take these out to my weddings this year, and I'm gonna have to shoot some content with them live at an event. My name's Kristian. This was a review of the Bunn Gear QuadPods.